The best part of my job is helping people. We have nearly 200,000 people who live in the council district. It's an interesting community. It's always changing and home to more nationalities than any other borough in the state. I lived in my district my entire life. Both of my parents met in my district. They had 15 children together and raised us all here. Our history is so much a part of who we are today. We have some of the best schools in the entire city, and families move into our community just to attend the schools. And when I took office, all of our schools were severely overcrowded.
My son was turned away from PSIS 49 because there weren't enough seats for him in kindergarten, so we've experienced it firsthand.
Working with the School Construction Authority, we built 4 brand new schools. And we also took existing schools and built extensions, building out our school capacity by over 5,400 new classroom seats.
Our school is now getting an extension, which will alleviate the overcrowding problem and also provide crucial upgrades to the students at the school. Councilmember Crowley was involved in the process and was able to deliver the funds to get this extension for our school.
Our commercial corridors, they see a lot of traffic. We would always have businesses contacting us or people who walk down Myrtle Avenue, Metropolitan Avenue and say, why is there so much garbage pile up? What can we do to make our commercial corridors cleaner?
Elizabeth and I, we've been working together for years. I used to be president of the Chamber of Commerce here in Glendale, and she's always been very, very helpful as far as keeping the streets clean and also helping us out with the corner project that's going on right now.
Far too many of my constituents and far too many people who live in Queens spend too much time in their average day commuting. Last year in the City Council, I was able to get $500,000 in the budget for a study to reactivate a rail for commuter service. I believe that by doing that, we will no longer be in an area considered a transportation desert. In 2009, when I took office, there were serious budget cuts in the city. The mayor at the time was threatening to close 20 firehouses.
Councilmember Crowley basically, got the community together, which was huge. Went from neighborhood to neighborhood and talking to everybody about what was going on.
What I did was put together a coalition of council members throughout the city to fight against these potential closures.
If it wasn't for Councilmember Crowley, I believe a lot more fire stations will be closed.
You need someone who's going to continue to fight and continue to advocate and be persistent until you get the results that your constituents are looking for.